morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to BNI Global Convention 2021 Master Connections. My name is Danny Velasco, and I'm the Director of Global Events here at BNI. I have the pleasure to kick off this year's Global Convention with you all. I hope you're ready for the spectacular content we have prepared. Make sure you're connecting with members from around the world, mastering new skills in our masterclasses, and committing to growing your business while you're here. If you're doing just that, then you might be that lucky BNI member going home with a brand new MacBook Air, courtesy of our sponsor, Submarine Pens. Well, let's get this party started, and without further ado, here is BNI Global Convention's flag ceremony.
Welcome to BNI's Global Convention Master Connection from all of us at BNI in the United States. I'm Harmony Whitman, and I want to virtually welcome you to sunny Florida. BNI, growing forward together in the USA.
Richard Cutts, BNI Canada, Director of Operations.
Kai Bjorn, National Director of BNI Canada. It's a fun time to celebrate.
BNI, growing forward together in the UK and Ireland. 12,300 members strong and growing.
BNI, growing forward in Australia. 6,500 members strong and growing.
BNI South Africa is growing forward together.
Welcome to BNI Global Convention from BNI Singapore.
BNI don't start yet.
BNI, growing forward together in New Zealand.
2,800 members strong and growing.
Well, BNI, it's a thrill to be here at Global Convention 2021. My name is Curtis Belgrave, and I'm the National Director for BNI Barbados.
BNI growing forward together in the Netherlands and Flemish Belgium. 4,253 members, strong and forward.
BNI, growing forward together in Germany and Austria. Regards from the highest glacier in Austria.
BNI growing forward together in Italy. 11,000 members, strong and growing.
Austria, 2,235 members, strong and growing.
Namaste from BNI India.
BNI, growing forward together in India.
BNI India, 40,600 plus members, strong and growing.
Bonjour à toutes et à tous depuis la France et la Belgique francophone.
BNI growing forward together in the United Arab Emirates. 640 members, strong and growing.
Tokyo からこんにちは。
BNI growing forward together in Japan.
11,000 members, strong and growing.
BNI growing forward together in Thailand.
4,000 members, strong and growing.
Yes!
BNI creciendo juntos en México. México, 6,650 networkers fuertes y en crecimiento.
BNI, growing forward and strong together in Kenya. My name is Muraguri, the National Director BNI Kenya, and we are celebrating 371 members and 2 core groups.
Hello BNI members from BNI Hungary and Slovakia. All of our members, all the 1,200 members, wishing you a perfect convention, because going forward together is the best thing that we ever had.
BNI growing forward together in Brazil. 8,000 members, strong and growing.
Rastemo naprej skupaj. BNI Slovenija.
Somos 250 empresarios creciendo juntos, comprometidos con el crecimiento personal, económico y social de nuestro país y del mundo.
BNI Malta growing together.
Merhaba min BNI Malta.
España CSC, avanzando y creciendo juntos. 4,500 members and we keep growing. Bienvenidos a la conferencia global.
Gradimo biznes dalje sa BNI. Pozdrav iz Hrvatske!
ជំរាបសួរយើងរីកចម្រើនទាំងអស់គ្នាជាមួយ BNI នៅក្នុងព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជា BNI កម្ពុជាមានសមាជិកសកម្មសរុបជា 1,500 នាក់ដែលកំពុងរីកចម្រើន
BNI creciendo juntos en Costa Rica.
220 miembros fuertes y en crecimiento.
BNI!
Growing forward together in the Philippines.
Growing forward together in the Philippines.
1,166 members.
1,166 members.
We have supported over 450 entrepreneurs to generate over 2 billion rupees of business in the last 12 months.
BNI growing forward together in Sri Lanka.
BNI growing forward together in Uganda. 195 members strong in Uganda and growing.
Growing forward together in Bulgaria.
330 отлични бизнес лидери.
50% повече бизнес през 2021.
Desde BNI Argentina les enviamos un saludo a todos los miembros de BNI del mundo.
Creciendo
juntos
en Guatemala.
370 miembros juntos y en crecimiento.
¡Nos esperamos en Guatemala!
Wow, I look forward to BNI's global convention every year, and especially the opening ceremonies. And so I hope you have a great global convention and fully enjoy not only opening ceremonies, but the entire event. There's going to be so many opportunities for us to learn from each other and to build meaningful relationships that will form a springboard for each of your businesses for the year to come. And so I want to say a special thank you at the outset to our convention team. They have done a magnificent job working for months to create this event and to make it a transformative event for each and every participant. So to the entire BNI Global Convention team, you have our gratitude. Thank you. And so all of our core values will be on display over the course of the event, especially Givers Gain. And we will be celebrating BNI member leadership, not only contributing referrals to other members in their chapters, but becoming community leaders, especially over this last 18 months. And so we are inspired by each and every BNI member, and we want to recognize them for the community leaders that they are. And so thank you and welcome to every BNI member worldwide. I want to say a special thank you to chapter leadership teams as they begin a new term. We want to support you in every way at every step, and we want to say thank you for your leadership and your passion for all that BNI stands for. I want to say a special welcome to director consultants supporting over 10,000 chapters in 70 countries. Our director consultants do a fantastic job of helping members, especially new members, navigate their chapter and navigate their region, their country, and BNI as a global organization. Thank you to BNI director consultants worldwide. Executive directors and national directors work around the clock, lots of nights and weekends to support regions and countries. And we really appreciate the leadership, especially over the last year, from executive directors and national directors. Great job. And to BNI's global support team, thank you for all that you do. Thank you for being so responsive to BNI members and directors around the world and working around the clock to make sure that the projects that our members and directors have asked us to work on get deployed in a timely way and have the intended impact. So thank you, BNI Global Support Team. And to each participant in BNI's inclusive leadership model, I want to say thank you as well. We have a number of advisory groups that we work with very closely to make sure that we are helping BNI members achieve their goals and go beyond. So thank you to all of the leaders involved in BNI's advisory groups. And finally, thank you to Dr. Meisner, who founded this great organization 36 years ago and continues to be a great teacher, mentor, and friend to so many of us. So thank you, Dr. Meisner. I want to say a special welcome to BNI members throughout the U.S. core regions. It has been an honor to be working with you even more closely than ever and to learn from you how we can support members not only in BNI USA, but around the world with our focus on traditions plus innovation. So thank you to all the members that are joining from the US core regions. And again, thank you to our excellent convention team. This event is all about becoming a master connector. We all have the power to become master connectors in our communities around the world. And the organization, therefore, has that opportunity as well. And so BNI as a global organization has formed a number of really meaningful relationships, including with the International Franchise Association and with JCI. And in the year ahead, we look forward to deepening those relationships and also broadening them. And we'll continue to look for opportunities to align with organizations that have a similar set of core values. And where aligning with that organization, we will find more benefit for BNI members and directors. And so we want to say welcome and thank you to everyone from JCI and also from the International Franchise Association. And so I want us to continue asking a question that we've been asking ourselves over the last year and that we have found significant opportunity with. We've been inspired by members who've asked that same question as well. What can they do now that they could not do before? With more technology and training and tools, what are things that they can do now to serve those around them in bigger ways? And so continue to think about that question as you proceed through the next several days of Global Convention. What can you do now that you could not do before? Again, lots of possibility and opportunity within that question. And I encourage you to ask that question with your teams. And that will continue to spark new ideas and fresh growth. And so As BNI continues to develop as an organization and expand into new regions and countries, and as it continues to develop new technology, training, and tools to help members achieve their dreams, we are recommitting to member success, especially first-year member success, working with each and every new member especially to make sure that they get inculcated into BNI as a global organization. We want to also work with existing members to help them take their success to an entirely new level. And we want to make sure, no matter the challenge, that no member and no chapter is left behind. So we are recommitting to member success throughout the world of BNI. And so while our capabilities continue to expand and while our reach as an organization continues to expand, one thing continues to expand even further, and that's our care for each and every BNI member and each and every BNI director. So I hope you enjoy this event. This is a celebration of all that you have achieved over the last year. It is also a springboard for everything that you will achieve in the year to come. So enjoy this event. I wish you a terrific global convention. And with that, I will say onward.